In the late 1970s and 80s, the quiet city of Wichita, Kansas, lived a peaceful life. It was a time of church basements and community picnics. But for a select group of families, a terrible secret was living right next door. They called him BTK. It was a message left at the scene of a gruesome crime. And for over a decade, he remained a ghost, a man who could enter a home and leave without leaving a trace, all while smiling and waving at his neighbors. But the man they called a hero was actually a monster. His name was Dennis Rader. To his friends and church congregation, he was a Cub Scout leader and a church council president. Rader was the kind of man who helped elderly neighbors carry their groceries. But inside, he was harboring a dark obsession. He kept logs of his crimes, cataloging them like a scientist. He was a predator who didn't just want to kill, he wanted the police to chase him. He wanted the fame. For 16 years, the police tried everything. They released sketches, held press conferences, and watched the streets. But BTK was never seen. He was too smart. He wore a mask. He made sure there were no fingerprints. He sat in his car outside homes, watching families sleep, waiting for the moment he would enter. Then, in 2004, he suddenly broke his silence. He mailed a letter containing pictures of a victim he had killed, along with code that only a killer could understand. But the police made a mistake. They didn't have enough computer experts to crack his code. Desperate, they turned to the FBI in Quantico, Virginia. The FBI soon cracked the code. They realized the B and T stood for his initials. But they needed more. They needed DNA. BTK was proud. He sent them a get well card containing his DNA on a used tissue. It was a tactical error that cost him his freedom. The Wichita police traced the DNA to the city administration building. They watched him. They knew it was him. In February 2005, they set a trap. They waited while he snuck into his own daughter's home to break in. Officers moved in and arrested him. Dennis Rader is now serving life in prison. The BTK killer is gone, but the story of how a monster lived among us serves as a chilling reminder.